Hello everyone, welcome to Daily with Nihmanah, your host Nihmanah Ahmed. Today's podcast is all about Ramadan, so let's begin. What is Ramadan? Ramadan is the 9th month of the Islamic year. It is the month of fasting and the month in which the Quran was revealed. In Ramadan, we're not allowed to eat and drink during the sun, from sunrise to sunset. And the people who can't do it, we'll talk about who can do it and can't as well as we want to this program. So, how long should we fast for? So Muslims fast from pre-dawn, which is from pre-dawn to sunset. So basically, it's usually 16-17 hours we fast. Pre-dawn, we have that meal called suhoor, whether we go 2 o'clock or something like that. These days, for a pre-dawn meal, we usually have dates, which is kandul. Sometimes, barley with just water, fruit, cereals, something that that's going to help us throughout the day, through this Ramadan. And then we have our sunset meal, which is iftar. That's when we break our fast. With kandul, we must have kandul, dates. We must have a date and water when we break our fast. It's like sunnah of it. And we fast for either 29 days or 30 days, depends where you. So Saudi usually have it first, whilst Morocco have it. It depends where. We have to see the moon before we fast. So yeah, that's why different countries do the different days. That's why. So, who can fast during Ramadan? So all Muslims who have reached puberty have to fast. However, there's some people who in situations can't fast for whatever reason, so they're exempt from fasting. These are the people. Anyone who are sick or travel a long distance, or from the UK to Saudi Arabia, you're not allowed to fast then because that's the reason. Women who are pregnant, nursing, or on their menstrual cycle, there's you can't basically don't fast, but you have to make up the days afterwards. So after Eid, which is one of the 2 Eids we have. We have Eid al-Fitr and Eid al-Adha. Well, the Eid after Ramadan is the small, basically the celebration of Ramadan and stuff like that. Yeah. People elder people, elders, I can't speak. That are weak, or maybe got a weak system, or maybe who take a medication. Because I know a few mates has to take medication, but they can make up the days if they want to. However, except for those who can't fast due to their age, elderly, or they might have a chronic illness, they might have something that they can't fast for whatever reason, they can feed the poor people. So give money to charities, the new honors. Radio Dawn's youth club. They need money at the moment, so if you go call Radio Dawn, and then you want to make a donation to the New Horizons Trust, then they'll appreciate it so much because they're trying to raise money at the moment. And yeah, children when they can fast, young children may able to be a half fast. So like I did a half fast when I was like, I think it was like 9 or 10 years old. So yeah. But if you got like a 7-year-old wants to start fasting, then maybe try them to do a little bit of fasting, then gradually put it up. And then yeah, family routine, like people usually wake up around early in the morning to have suhoor and stuff like that. Then they read the namaz, which is Fajr. And then some people may begin that day to like wash their face, do like and stuff like that, or they might just go to bed. And then the fast for like that time, and then when it's like Maghrib time, which is the evening prayer thing, like sunsets prayer, then we break our fast. So we would go to the masjid, but as you know, COVID-19 and stuff like that. So yeah, so we have dates and water, and we may have some fruit as well, and maybe a little bit of starters. Read our Maghrib prayers, and then come back to our food, and then we have a meal. That's what I do, and then we have a meal, and then I probably have a thing or something. I have to put it, okay? It's my sweet thing of the day. So what they usually do in Ramadan. So Ramadan, they read namaz, they make dua to Prophet Muhammad sallallahu alaihi wasallam. They read Quran, they try to memorize if they can, but or they try to make a pledge, like I've been doing at the moment. And then they help people to tidy up and stuff like that, so try and entertain yourself and not just sleep all day like some people. So yeah, every year it's like it depends on seasons as well, because winter is short and cold and that makes fasting easier. Summer is long, which is hot, and it makes difficult the fasting. Autumn and spring makes a intermediate situation that is alright. So they usually rotate as well every year, so it's not the same as the UK as your traditional calendar. So as Islam makes like a few days behind. Yeah, that's why it's always different every year. So before I end today's podcast, there's also a special night called Layla Qadr, which I will talk about in my next podcast, which is a special night, which is a night of power, if you didn't know. Before we end today's podcast, I'm going to be singing a little bit on Ramadan by Mahanzi. Just give me 1 second, just a little bit, because I'll be singing it in the next. I'll be singing it, not the next show, but the next show up there. The 2 shows on recently. Next podcast is going to be Layla Qadr. The next dates. So the first one's going to be Layla Qadr. Fourth one's going to be like an Eid one. I don't know if I'm going to do both Eid. I might do the Eid or the Fajr, because it's coming up. It's next week, I think. And then I'll do like a podcast where I sing 2 songs, and then I'll just do that dua. That's the plan. So yeah, I'm going to be singing. I think I'm going to sing a chorus and maybe a little bit. Just finding it. Bismillah. You lift me up high, you spread my wings and fly me to the sky. I feel so alive, it's like my soul fries in your light. But how I wish you'd be here with me all year around. Ramadan, 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 ya Habib. Ramadan, Ramadan. دوما قريب ليتك دوما قريب. Yeah, I might be singing a lot. I'll sing a little bit more for you guys. Love is everywhere, so much peace fills the air. Ramadan, month of the Quran, I feel the inside me strength in my mind. But how I wish you'd be here with me all year round. Ramadan, 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 ya Habib. Ramadan, Ramadan, ليتك دوما قريب. I just love the way you make me feel. Every time you come around, I breathe into my soul, and I promise that I'll try throughout the year to keep your spirits alive. In my heart it never dies. Oh, Ramadan, 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 ya Habib. Ramadan, Ramadan, ليتك دوما قريب ليتك دوما قريب. Yeah, that was Ramadan by Matt and Zayn. Sorry about the cracking noise. That was my throat. I have a bit of sore throat at the moment, so yeah. So you always say, just let you know that. I wasn't doing that. I was going to do it at the beginning, but I just forgot. Yeah, thank you for listening to my podcast. Please share this with your friends and family if you want to see more, hear about more about me. If you listen from my YouTube channel Daily with Nihmanah, please comment what you think about it, because I'll be reading all your comments soon. Yeah, thank you for listening to Daily with Nihmanah with your host Nihmanah. But see you later. Bye.